This is professional radio, gentlemen.
And it's front-wheel drive.
Scotty, have you got anyone you want to thank?
Just myself.
And now we do the after hours. Dun, dun, dun.
Gentlemen, what would you go for?
Dacia Sandero.
Okay, and because it's not a supercar.
But it is.
It's not.
Automotive perfection comes in the form of two letters, A and U.
Long live my LTD.
Welcome to Car Talk. It's Tuesday night here at 90.9 Northwest FM. It's me, Matty J, online with Mr. David Prince, Mr. Scotty Doe Johnson, and in the studio with Mr. Chad DeBell. How are you, gentlemen?
Hello.
Doing well, thank you.
Good, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Good, thanks. As
Good.
yeah,
Good,
yeah,
thanks.
good. Well, where is the bunting? We're gonna see where he is. So, but yes, all good. Good to see you guys. Let's crack on with some car updates. It's a big week this week. It's Sakura Picnic towards the end of the week on this Sunday coming up. David Prince, updates with you.
Not a lot this week, actually. I've driven a few things and I've started a few things and moved them around. Got the Accord running and driving, got the Grand Prix running and driving. Oh, interesting little admission I've got to make, actually, as the club plate coordinator of the. Did I tell you about the club plate reconciliation I was doing for the club the other day?
Yeah, you're mentioning. I think you mentioned it in passing, but I don't know the full thing about it.
Oh, okay. So every 12 or 18 months, I'll try and get the club plate permit, the club plate database copy for our club, and then match it up with the records that I've got just to make sure there's no discrepancies. There always are a couple. Some people have sold their cars, some people haven't, forgot to pay them or something like that. We had one that wasn't on the database, and I thought, that's strange. I thought the guy still had the car. So I messaged him, yeah, still got the car. I said, oh, it's not coming up in the database. And he freaked out a bit. And he said, I was driving it last weekend. It should be there.
Yeah.
Ain't there. Sent me a copy of his logbook with the stamp from paying it at a branch.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in doing some other stuff at Vic Roads. They checked into it, and he just entered the rego number in and did a couple of taps on his keyboard, and they said, "Oh yeah, it's on the database now."
Okay, good.
Like 8 months further on. So had he been pulled up, they would of course defaulted to the Vic Roads database.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I would have been unregistered.
So he's unregistered.
We had another guy whose father joined the club a few years ago, and the permit was in his father's name, but the son's now taken the car over and driving the car, and the dad decided not to renew his registration or his club membership. Sorry, no, the dad decided not. He didn't come to many clubs things, so he just didn't renew. And so the kid's driving a car with a non-member's permit in the glove box, basically, even though it's his dad's. So I had to ring him and say, actually, you cheapest way out of this is probably to get your dad to rejoin the club.
Bob, yeah.
So you're a current member. The car's still permitted. And then one of the discrepancies was my car, or one of my cars.
David Prince, I thought
sly
there's devil you.
Obviously some another Vic Roads error here.
Administration.
Another administration error. Sadly, it appears it wasn't. I very methodically had my permit signed by another CH permit officer in the club, stuck the new sticker on the windscreen, stuck the sticker in the logbook, started filling in the logbook, hadn't actually paid for the permit.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Yes. So now 7 or 8 months on, I need to get another roadworthy.
Oh no.
For my car that hasn't had a roadworthy for 30 years.
Is this the red scam?
It is, yeah.
Oh, David, no.
I know.
Oh no, David, that is heartbreaking.
I know. I was just stood there in disbelief, just saying. Well, actually, I thought I'm sure I've paid it. Do you think I can find a payment in? I've been through all my credit card because I paid it online. I always do them online. Couldn't find a credit. Couldn't find an email where they usually, when you do them online, they send you an email saying it's pending, and then
receipt,
it's approved. Yeah, nothing. So all I can assume is that life was busy and I just didn't pay it. Did everything else but pay the permit.
Tell me you get to keep the plates at least,
Oh my goodness, I am going to be hoping against hope because those plates are nearly 30 years old now.
Yeah.
are 30 years old, so they're a CH plate,
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the CH prefix on them.
Yeah, so
Wow.
The
not sure if
plate
that
is
would-
still in the system.
Okay.
It's just expired. So
Have you went to Vickers and said, "Hey, I thought I paid this, but completely by accident. You know, it's still with the club. It was just it was a miscalculation on my behalf. I thought I paid it. I haven't paid it. It's still in the system. Could I pay it and or pay the balance of the year or what have you? Have you thought about going down that route?
you think they would do that?
I mean, Vic Roads is Vic Roads, but you might get someone nice on the day that actually might go out for you, which is it is rare, but they do exist on the odd occasion, especially if they haven't dealt with a million people from Broadmeadows of already of that day. So, Broady Vic
Okay.
Roads is a wild place, isn't it, Judd?
Yeah. It's a bit of a zoo.
It's zoo's an understatement. It's wild. It's a different country. It's wild there. It's a whole different world. But yes.
Well, look, in the interests of hopefulness, you've got to have hope in this world. I might actually do that because I do have another one to pay, which I will go in and pay in the branch. So yeah, if I throw myself at the mercy of the Vic Roads people, I actually did before this had all happened. I actually walked in and there was a line of about 20 people, and I thought, oh, I can't wait for this, And I'm just sort of looking around, and a lady came up to me with a laptop, like triage almost in a hospital, saying, "Oh, what are you looking for? What do you need done?"
What's wrong? Yeah.
And I had to get some number plates for another car. She said, "Oh, look, I'll grab the form. You can fill it out in line, and then you'll get a ticket." And she was really helpful, really efficient. Came straight back to me with the right form, a pad, and a board to rest it on, and a pen, and everything. So I thought, oh, that's pretty good. And then when we got up to the guy with the tickets, she was there, and he said, "Oh, what can I do for you?" And I said, "Well, this lady's given me this form. She was very helpful." And then she said, "Oh, when you're done," she said, "Would you mind have you got 5 minutes to do a survey?" I said,
Interesting.
"Yes, I do." So I said, interestingly, she told me, I talked about what I was doing there, and it was all about the people on the uptake of doing stuff through the app or through or online. And I said, "Well, look, I usually do, but because I had this, I couldn't find online how to get new number plates for a car that already had them." Anyway, and then I told her about the CH plate, and she said, you always have to check when you do pay them online, because if you pay them in the branch," she said, "there are another after the payment goes through, there are another 2 steps they have to do for the club plates." She said, "So you always want to make sure that they've done the next 2 steps. They have to allocate the payment to the car," which she said is unique to the club plate permit, and they're looking to try and sort it out, but they haven't been able to yet.
Okay.
So is that
That
when
was
you
good advice.
do it in branch? Pay it at
Yeah.
branch?
Only when you're doing it in branch. When you're doing it online, I suppose they do it because that's what they're doing. But when the branch is busy and there's lots of people, and there's and they're just whizzing through, and they do a boom. Yep, we've registered that payment. They've got to then attach the payment to and that's what obviously happened in this guy's place. They'd stamped his book, stamped his receipt, everything, and he headed
Off he
off.
went.
They actually hadn't allocated the payment to the car, because he found the payment because of the date stamp on the paperwork, but it hadn't been attached to that car.
Okay.
So the car was current. He'd done everything right, but they hadn't made that extra step. So I thought that was good to hear direct from them, and she was very helpful.
So car talk top tip, go into branch.
Yes, I reckon that might be an idea.
Yeah.
And physically, you've done it rather
Yeah.
If you've got the time.
Correct. Yeah.
Except
well, that's true. That's exactly right. If you've got the time.
yeah.
But yeah, I was pretty gutted actually when I discovered.
David, your local Vic Roads is Ringwood?
No, Heatherton.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one right next to Shannon's at the
Correct,
back there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually they're really good. In fact, the last couple of times I've been in is the only time there's been a line. Normally, you can just run up to the counter, get the guy gives you the ticket. But the last couple of times, I think it's becoming more popular because there's about 25 counters there. So it's a pretty busy one. It gets through.
And it's got a big catchment.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember I went there once because I was on a PD day in Brighton, and we got out of the PD earlier. And I'm like, oh, I had to go pay my Mercedes, what's it called? Permit. And I was like, "Where's the closest one?" It was this one. I'm like, "Where the hell am I?" Like, I was like, it's a different world. And
Across
but
the road is Shannon's.
Shannon's, yeah, I was like, I get them like, "Oh, okay." And then I walk in, and it's as Chad would say, not a zoo compared to what I'm used to,
Probably a bit more civilized.
civilized. So yeah,
Cappuccino
it was-
machine in the corner and
I know it was lovely. It was a lovely experience. So yeah.
It's funny when you say you had no idea where you are. That's how I feel when I come over your way.
Over to this part of the world.
As you know, David, if it spins forth, you bring it to the north. That's what they say. Look, try that. Just see if you know.
Yeah, look, I've got nothing to lose, have I?
And use your leader of the Honda Car Club thing and say, look, it was a administrational error, clerical error
At our end. Yes.
on our end. So we're just hoping to fix it up if we could because the owner's ever so pissed. I
was just glad it wasn't one I'd signed myself because I have signed my own permit, which is technically that they don't care.
Illegal.
But I had actually got to someone because I think it looks better to have someone else's signature on your permit. But
well, it might be worth it. Just say, look, it was a clerical error on our end.
yeah, look, I will. I'll report back once I've done that. But I've got another one to pay, so
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But what it did, I'm putting it out there to everyone in the thing, and I've chatted to Mr. Bunting. People who have a number of cars on club plates will say, what's the system you use? How do you actually keep track of each particular car? Like, I mean, I've got hanging folders, manila folders with each car in it, sort of thing. But there's got to be a better sort of, online way, I think, to do it. And I'm just trying to explore.
The portal online now, it tells you your cars and your club cars. Have you noticed that, David?
Oh yes.
I just like every so often I'm like, I wonder when everything's due, and I'll just jump on there and I'm like, oh yeah, plenty of time. So that's the way I do it to keep kind of like a track for when my permits are up. So or when my
I was thinking of something though that you had your permit, you had your insurance information and expiry dates, had the jobs you wanted to do on each car because there's always something the next that you're going to do on that car, sort of thing.
Here's an idea for an app, gentlemen. That's patent pending. It's their idea. You can't take it. It's their idea.
The car talk
app.
Something.
Car talk car app.
Hey, it's not silly. It's not silly.
It isn't. It really isn't. Like it wouldn't be too hard to make. Car
talk car admin.
Administration.
Something.
Yeah.
What about car talking?
Car talking. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I don't mind that.
I reckon that'd be good because then you can think, oh, now with the Civic, what do I need to do? Right. Oh, okay. So I know the permit expires then. Oh, that's right. It's insured with RACV Classic. Oh, that's right. I want to get the speakers for replace the speakers, which are all 45 years old.
Yeah. I know a guy, David. I know a guy.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a few jobs for you around in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to help.
So I'm interested to know how the people catalog their cars and keep tabs on them.
I catalog all my cars with this is my OCD talking, but I've got folders of like binders with plastic pockets and every.
You've got physical.
Mate, physical. I get all the receipts and everything, and all the cars, even Pam's normal that laser's still got its own folder, and Pam proceeded to tell me I was sick. It's just, and I'm like no, and then
if it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
Exactly right.
I've got to figure out how I'm going to put an ending to the black lasers one. Do I just put a picture of it like at the end?
Yeah,
because like it's a full folder of just like every receipt. It's got even the purchase certificate, like a purchase what's it called, the
first the invoice
and the pre-delivery the pre-delivery. It's got it all in there.
It's a little car-shaped urn or something.
I'll explain the idea that Ed had.
It's like
in my car updates,
like a box for your ashes.
Ashes, yeah, just ashes. I think.
Oh, maybe you burn it all and then you put it in an ashes box or an urn.
Oh,
and take it to Bathurst and
just sprinkle it here. Maybe go to the Ford plant in Broadmeadows and sprinkle it in some of the dirt.
Take it to Japan.
Back to the plant.
There you go. It's home.
Chad, you're an ideas
car
man.
Funerals. Car talk car funerals.
Oh, patent pending.
All right, here we go.
Patent pending. We've
got something in motion.
Car talk times.
Oh, gee, that is funny.
Yeah, so you've got physical folders.
I do.
You keep all of it in there.
Absolutely, yeah.
For some reason they're just all stuck in my head.
Mhm.
My Civic is due in April. My
Jesus
Sylvia is due in June. My Magna is due in October, and the Tarago is due in November. And they're just all in my head. And I know roughly 6 weeks out is when you should get an email from Vic Roads to say, "Hey, it's coming up," and then that's when I know.
Triggers
Okay,
out.
I've got to get my endorsement from my club president and all that stuff, so I can have it ready, so I can then do and I do wait until the last few days
So do I.
before I probably do it about a week before the permit is due to expire.
Yeah.
And I just send it
That
all to
whole
Vic Roads.
endorsement thing does my head in too, that endorsement thing. I get people emailing me the endorsement saying, "Oh, can you sign this for my club permit?" And I say, well, no, it's better to actually have the renewal signed in the two places it's got to be signed. So you've got the signature in the book on the permit.
Yeah, look, I haven't had any issues, but then again, I haven't been really pulled over, and then they've checked my books or whatever. You know what I mean?
So you just
I don't know.
the new sticker in the new logbook.
I put the sticker in the logbook, and then I just have it all handy, sort of thing, so that if I get pulled over for whatever reason, then I can just prove that the car is registered, it's been paid, it's been signed as the endorsement. I have the endorsement, you know, in my email or something like that. If I get pulled over in the middle of Australia, there's no internet connection. I might be stuffed.
You might be a bit of strife.
Yeah. Haven't thought that far. But yeah, the endorsement has been quite easy. Like my president doesn't live super close to me, so it's kind of handy for him to just give me the endorsements over email. He just types up a little thing and goes, "Yep, he's a member. Here's the car details," signs it.
Off you go.
And then as soon as you send that to Vic Crows, they're like, "Yep, sweet."
Takes them a couple of days usually.
Yeah, the problem is once I've been rejected. I got rejected once with an endorsement, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like, I've been doing it for a few years, no issue. One random time I got rejected, and I was like, "That's weird." And then I just sent it to the president, and he goes, "Just send it again."
Yeah.
And then it got accepted. The exact same endorsement got accepted.
Oh, for goodness
It's
sake.
just the person that I got at Vic Roads just didn't process it properly, I guess. So they were like, "Oh no, we don't accept these," and he just like rejected it or something.
Maybe
He
it
or
was
she, I don't know.
Maybe it was the Tarago. It was like, we're going to put Taragos on.
Yeah, who's the Tarago on the club reg? Little do they know.
Is this
Little do they
endorsement
know.
is this
Yeah.
endorsement that you're talking about? You just do what, once a year?
Yeah, it's kind of
same.
like
same.
in lieu of getting your permit
Mm.
book signed and the sticker inside the permit book signed, you get like a digital endorsement, and that kind of replaces the signature, so that Vic Roads can process your renewal.
Yeah,
But you don't get the signature inside.
So mine just sends out. He just sends out a letter with the Vic Roads form on it, and all I do is scan it, send it through to Vic Roads, pay, they approve, and then I just stick it into my new.
Oh, so that is the endorsement.
That's the endorsement, yeah.
That
So
sounds like the
that's-
endorsement, because you don't
Is that
actually get
what-
a physical signature on your club permit sticker, do you?
He's just like filled it out for me with his signature and stuff on the
how
Vic
does he
Roads
get it?
form.
Like
So you don't sign it at all, Scotty?
I think on that Vic Roads form, from memory, I just sign and then scan it through to Vic Roads.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
on this permit form with the that comes later, closer to the time it expires.
Yeah,
there's
that comes
a place
later.
for the permit holder to sign it as well.
Yeah.
As the club permit officer. And then we're meant
No.
to have a copy of that. We're meant to take a photocopy, a photo of it, and load it up to a.
Yeah, you do have to send that to Vic Roads too,
Yeah.
along with the endorsement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then marry them up.
Yep. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
But like a personal database to keep all that stuff would be pretty handy, actually. And then to go along with your insurance and maybe your servicing and upcoming things.
Yep.
It's definitely something could be done.
Absolutely.
Someone could do it.
Absolutely.
I can't.
I can't
No
even
idea.
remember to pay my permit in the first place.
We should start the Car Talk Car Club. How does that sound? And
Hey.
you know, it's
You know,
Ooh.
it apparently doesn't take a lot to create a car club, like for club permit reasons and all that
I've
stuff.
heard that. There's like some clubs with like 5 members.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hmm.
They were trying to stamp that out. I thought they had to have
A minimum?
a minimum number of members, and I can't remember what the number was. Um, the but yeah, you've basically got to have a constitution,
Mhm.
but that's easy to do. I mean, there are model constitutions that you can get. We're actually going through our club one at the moment that's been around for 50 years, just updating it a little bit.
Jeez.
The Constitution of Australia.
Yeah.
Gonna have a referendum.
A referendum. So yeah, it's stranger things have happened.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I've got a friend who started one, mainly because he's got 10 club cars just himself. So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna start my own. I'm gonna get it from another few other people.
Yeah.
And then he's got all of his cars on his own club.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's
Bit of a
be done.
research for the week, gentlemen.
Yeah,
This is where we start our car club.
the car talk cruising car club or something.
Cruising car club. That's it.
Talking.
Car talking. Car talking. Absolutely.
Car talks to you.
Car talk. Yeah, into a hedge. So yeah. So, well, you know, this is something to look into, gentlemen. So David, figure
That's
that
fine.
out. Let's hopefully we can.
I
get
will.
that.
I'll report back. I'll
Just say it
report.
was a clerical error. Say the owner doesn't know, and we were trying to keep it under wraps. Who's the owner? Myself.
Oh, yeah, some fella named
David.
D Prince.
Steve Prince, yes. Isn't your name David Prince? Yeah, it's a common name, you see.
Yeah.
Just like Scott Johnson.
Scott Johnson.
Couldn't get more common than that.
Scotty, your car updates, my friend.
A thing.
Nothing.
No, I haven't done anything. Nothing car related.
Nothing car related. Okay.
Haven't.
Well,
I
is
didn't.
Jim on? He's not. You'd ask if you
No,
washed the blade.
I didn't wash it because I thought, well, I'm taking it to the car show on Sunday,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, nice.
I'll just wash it then on the Saturday.
Mm.
Spruce it up. The interior's all good. I already did that not too long ago, so it's nice and clean.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else.
Chad, updates with you, my friend.
Oh, hasn't been a lot. I was away last weekend for most of it. So I didn't end up doing anything on cars. Yeah, no, I cleaned up the garage actually on Sunday because it was a bit of a looked like a bomb hit it because after we worked
transmission
on
swaps.
After the transmission swap, and so I just got, just put things in its place and cleaned it up and just make sure that we're ready to go again for
To whack it in.
To whack it in. And it has been a pretty quiet week on cars for me.
Got to go pick up your
throw up
your bearing.
Yeah.
I'll got to message him again.
Yeah.
When he's free. So that's your updates?
Yeah, that's me.
Updates with me. I took the Laser, the new one, to go get looked at for roadworthy today.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
And the list wasn't bad. It was, Chad's already seen it.
Pretty good.
Not too bad. So I thought I'd use my permit up while I could still get it on the
Yeah.
So they, he gave me a list of things to work with. Wasn't bad at all. A parking light's out. That's easy. The rocket cover gasket was leaking. That's fine. I did realize that when I checked it. All the belts need adjusting. They're all a bit old. He's like, just put new belts on them.
Yeah.
So the alternator's rubbing into the timing cover. So the timing cover's got a crack in it for where the timing belt goes. It's common failure. I replaced the one on mine at about 300,000 because it was just the plastic heat cycles, and they just crack and crumble.
Yeah.
So that was rubbing on. It was the same thing was rubbing on mine. So I've got a brand new one on my actual engine on the black car. So I'll take one off that. He's also like to me. He doesn't know when the timing belt's been done. There's no signage for it. He's like, you may as well. It's hit 200. Just throw one at it just to be safe.
Yeah.
So timing belt, water pump. Obviously that's not a roadworthy item, but he's like, just do it. It's just safe. Insurance. Upper driver's mount, engine mount, lower engine mount. So I just ordered a set of 4 engine mounts just because they're quite cheap. They're like $30 each.
It's pretty good.
Front struts are leaking, so that's okay because hopefully the struts on my one are still good because they're still relatively new. I put some good KYBs on that one.
Yep.
So, but once I take them out, I'll be able to see if they're bent or anything because the left hand side did take a bit of a hit, but in due course. the lower control arm bushers, that's a common laser thing. They all go. And he's like, change your brakes. He's like, the front and rears have had pad slap. They've had just people just pad slapping it the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
So he's like, the
these new rotors.
the rotors are hammered. He's
Yeah,
like, they've got
okay.
such big lips. But the front rotors on my laser, I quite literally replaced 200 kilometers ago. Rotors and
Yeah,
pads.
wow.
So
They should be still
they
good.
should still be good. Like
Yeah.
quite literally 200 kilometers ago. They're brand new.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do those, and then the rears I'll have to obviously order a new set because there's not much
yeah,
left of the
not
rear
there
ones.
anymore. Yeah.
And rear sway bar links and D bushes, and that's pretty much it. So it's not a bad list at all. It's
Yeah,
actually
nice.
it's a pretty easy. It's just a pretty standard list.
Yeah.
He's like, actually, it's a very tidy little car underneath. You know, it's just, yeah. He's like, that's just general wear and tear items. There's nothing, you know, catastrophically wrong. So
Note to self: go to Canberra to get roadworthies next time because
Yeah.
the fact that it had a Canberra roadworthy a couple of weeks ago.
absolutely, yes. They let a bit through, I think.
Victoria's
Well,
known to be just terrible,
Yeah,
like really strict.
yeah. So
But also, I think Canberra does the yearly inspections,
they
right?
do, I think so. Yeah,
they're a little bit more chill.
Cool, yeah.
They're like main things need
Do
to
that
be,
next time.
yeah, absolutely working, and
Yeah.
then they probably let you go for a year or so.
Yeah.
For other things. Yeah.
But he said, like, it's not really leaking anywhere except the rocker cover gasket, which he's like, it's good. He's like, you know, everything else is pretty good on the car. He said the wrist struts are fine. You know, it's really clean underneath. Like, you're surprised at how, clean it is. So I don't think that's a bad list at all, to be fair. I think that's pretty easy. So
That's great.
after that, I went straight to my place of work, super cheap, expensive, and auto, and I basically ordered a rocker cover gasket set, which was $40
That's incredible.
for the whole with all the O-rings and everything,
Oh yeah. Well,
and the bolts and stuff. The belts were like $4 and $8 for the
Oh, God.
for the alternator and
crazy
power
cheap,
steering
isn't
belt.
it?
Yeah, very cheap and so cheap, and air conditioning belt. The timing belt kit with a water pump, with a Gates kit from Basco. I got it like half price for like $160, I think it was, which is not too bad. The front struts I didn't buy because I'm gonna see if my ones are still okay on the other car. Engine mounts were $30 each, so it said I only needed two, but I ordered all four just to give it some fresh mounts because they were $30 each.
Yeah.
Did the D bushes and the sway bar links were like, I think that the bushes were like $13 and the links were $20 each. And what else was it? The low control and bushes were $25.
Yeah.
So, overall not too bad. Like, it ended up being about $400,
Wow.
but that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I haven't ordered the rear brakes yet. That'll be something I'll just do in my own time. But yeah, it'll go back in a few weeks for him just to. I'll wait for all the parts. I'll do as much as I can. But that'll give me enough time to take the front end out of the other car out to have a look.
Yeah.
So
Salvage some
bits off that.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. And pretty much be ready to go. And he's like, look, you can just. It's pretty much ready to go after a roadworthy. But I'm not going to do that obviously because I'm going to go. This is the second part of my update. I went with Ed. It picked me up in the Eco LPI gas ute, which he is such a ute guy now. This guy, he's all about this ute.
He's changed.
Ford ute
He's
guy.
changed.
He's a Ford guy, right? Yeah, he's talking in tradie terms now. And
Yeah.
he says everything in 4B2, and just
Yeah.
he's really embraced it. I think he's in his bad boy era, as he mentioned. So he picked me up on Saturday morning. I went down to see Roxburgh Smash to start getting bits off the car. So yeah, we pretty much gutted most of the interior. So I kept the dash and the driver's seat in there because I'll explain to you why in a second. But it just it felt wrong. It felt wrong stripping it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, what am I doing? And I was pulling the cover off the like the actual seat fabric off the seat. And it just felt like I was de-skinning a human being. It felt so wrong. I'm like, oh, what am I doing?
It's brutal.
And I'm like, sorry, car. I'm so sorry, car. Just pulling the cover off. But it's good to have that fabric in case I get a rip or anything because it's it's SR2 specific.
Yeah.
Got two or three of the two of the door cards are mint. One I had to break a little bit because we couldn't get the driver's side door open. So I and they might need a bit of DP on that. The roof rail, I got the good one off, so I had to go from underneath, pull the headliner down, and again that kind of bent the roof liner. And I was like, I'm so sorry, car, as I'm taking it off.
Yeah.
But got that out. So I've got one good one. I might have to get David Prince
Yeah.
to fix up the other side if possible.
Of course.
And what else did I get? Got the gear knob. Got my new speakers, which I'd put in it because
Just recently.
just yeah, yeah, I know, just
The sub in the back, it's gone.
no, it's at home. It's fine. It came
What's
out.
the vibe?
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's surprising. Like he's like you did a good install because it didn't move. It
Oh,
just
really?
stayed there.
Holy moly.
So if you want your subs installed, come see me, ladies and gentlemen. And but it hit it that hard that the head unit popped out. But that's and he's like
Is the head unit okay?
don't know. So
okay.
it doesn't look cracked or anything, but
Yeah, you don't know.
You
Until
don't
you
know.
put it on
Okay,
top.
it wasn't on at the time.
no, but like because it came out and landed on the gear knob.
Oh,
So, and
okay.
it's a screen. It's kind of like
LCD.
LCD
Yeah.
screen. So I'm
It
hoping
popped out of the dash in the crash.
that's how hard it hit it. Like and because on the
Wild.
because the dash because the stereos in lasers and 323s of that generation, they're not screwed in. They're just clipped in.
Yep.
Um,
They sit in a cradle, yeah.
They sit in a cradle, and they just go they go click click when you put them in. But it and like they don't come out. You got to push them out from behind.
Yeah.
This guy's hit it that hard that it's flown out of the dashboard.
Wow.
So yeah, I didn't get the dash out yet. I think I might do that because the dash is better on my car than it is the new car. The new car's got a few scuffs and things. I think David Prince could do a bit of work on that one and bring it back and it'd be fine. But getting to the bit that the reason why I'm like I haven't taken everything out of it just yet. I took most of the good things except for the ECU, the airbag controller, and a few other bits and pieces is because I want to try jerry rig the cables to just try crank it to see if the block hasn't been damaged because if in case it was in gear, because if it turns over and there's no weird noises, it'll be okay. I'd assume it'll be okay. Like
had the car moved up a lot?
Yeah, man, it moved like almost a car length. That's it.
Oh, geez.
Because it's pushed me from my car into like 3 other cars, obviously.
Right. Yeah,
and it's
it's pushed all those cars along too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely has.
Yeah,
So I'm hoping that I left it in neutral that time, but I can't remember if I did.
Do you regularly?
I always
car
leave
into
I
gear?
always leave it in gear. It's just like a habit, just in case it in case it rolls.
Handbrake fails or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm just hoping that I haven't damaged the block because all the new gearboxes. Yeah, that was a interesting time of my life. So, but yeah, I just want to thank Ed as well. I got one good side skirt. I got Foggies that they surprisingly for the first time survived something. So got a few switches.
Not like you're short on Foggies.
No, not like I'm short. Like I've got the world's SR2 supply Foggies. So, $1,000 each. You know what I got.
Money one day.
So I mean, who's going to buy them? Me. Let's be honest.
Sell them to yourself.
Sell them to myself. What else did I take off? So yeah, pretty much a lot of the interior. And then it's going to Ratner's next week to put
test the engine and stuff.
To test the engine, and so we can drop. I'm going to just drop the whole K frame, I think.
Yeah.
Because he's also got a forklift, so he's like we can,
take the
body up and just drop the engine and all the suspension, the whole K frame, and put on a pallet.
Yeah, essentially.
And store it because I spoke to Luca and Luca's like, I've got plenty of storage space at work. And he's like, if you put on a pallet, we'll just wrap it up and leave it in racking. So
essentially just a half cut.
Pretty much,
Pretty good.
So I think that'll be what I'll do with that. And then I'll take the last few things. I can't even open the boot because I wanted to get the spoiler and a few of the bits and pieces.
Okay.
But it's that tweaked. It does not move.
Really?
And I want to get one of the taillights because one of the taillights isn't damaged.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just I couldn't believe like every panel is bent. Like nothing lines up. Everything is damaged.
It was a big hit.
Oh, it's a massive hit. Poor little car. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, look, I've got one good rail out of it. And I spoke to Simon, the guy that works at his dad runs the place, but he works there. And I said to him, look, I'm going to get it mechanically roadworthied and then I'll bring it to you guys. And February is when I need this car done by. So preferably December. So I can, just get everything sorted. He's like, that's fine. He's like, I can drop it off in like a month or two. And then he'll just like he's going to do the roof, bonnet, spoiler and rear bar. They want just the only things that kind of have damage, and there's a bit of PDR I might need to do for a couple of little things, and I think the rest of the car should be pretty good
Yeah, no.
because the front bar is remarkably good.
Yeah, it's really clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
the front bar of mine was completely munted because everyone just kept hitting it. But so this one's really good. So I'm just going to do bonnet, roof, spoiler, rear bar, and I might get him to do the door handles as well because a few of them are a bit how you going.
Important question, Matty.
Yeah.
Did the number plate survive?
On my car,
Yeah.
the front one surprisingly did, but when it hit, it popped out because because the bar was screwed. I self tapped the price. I was just like, because I'm gonna get a new bar anyway
bar
for
was
it.
stuffed.
Anyway, two of the self tappers popped out and it was kind of hanging down on an angle.
Oh, really?
So that they unscrewed them. I've still got them.
Yeah.
So
the back one survived.
back one survived. Yeah. The cover from the shock just came off, but yeah, it is what it is. But I was speaking with Ed, and Ed's he's an ideas man.
Yeah.
And he's like,
is.
and he's like, what you got to do? He's like, we've got to get a few bits and pieces he's like, we'll get the cluster out, and I'm thinking about cutting some trim behind it and powering it to a 12-volt accessory so that it comes up with the kilometers on it.
Oh,
Yeah, so it tells you how many Ks it had.
yeah.
He came up with a good. He's like, why don't you put a sticker of the cluster and he actually he took off the Ford badge for me. He's like, there you go, here's your Ford badge. He's like, put that with your cluster. He's like, get a couple of little things like your cluster and your
A little
Ford
shrine,
badge.
yeah.
Shrine. And he's like,
Yeah.
And you can put the book of all the stuff that all the maintenance and you have it all
Yeah.
together, and that's its little kind of memorial service.
It's a resting place.
Place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could go one better because I'm pretty good with a 12-volt finding what things light up and things. If I can cut a bit of the loom because it's never going to be used again. I find out I'll just look at the schematics as which was the
The illumination. For
Yeah.
the cluster.
Yeah, and I can just pop it, make it come on and have it there. So.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So it'll be a cool little. I'm saying like a complete idiot right now, but it's a pretty cool little thing to do.
I hear passionate enthusiasts.
Thank you, David.
Yeah,
please.
it's passion.
It's Ed's idea. He's an ideas man, as I said. So then we bought all those. We went to Ford. He had to take a photo at the front of Ford with his ute. He's like I got to do it, man. I'm a Ford guy now. Drove it drove all the parts, dropped the parts off at my place. Took Steph to see the Mumford and Sons that evening in the Fiesta. She's a fan of that band. And then Ed and I just we had a talk and discussing a few things. And now he's interested in upgrading his wheels on his car. But that's I've never seen a man do this sort of stuff before. Like he's such an original
change, man.
He's
modifying.
He
wants to modify.
We changed his speakers.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. Not the bloody paper cone speakers in there.
Oh, he's got some good pioneers in there. Thank you very much.
Wow.
So I helped him change those.
Who is he?
He's a different man. He's like, I'm a ute guy.
I'm a ute guy.
So what would if you could put an XR6 FG front on it, couldn't you too?
You could absolutely. You could put the bar.
It's just the bar and lights.
Bar and lights. Yeah.
No bonnet, no fenders.
No, the funny thing is though, the bars, like the lights on an XR have like the little cutouts, the little dips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The normal ones don't, but FPVs of that generation don't. They're just a standard headlight, so you could put like an FG, like
no way,
yeah,
really,
and then it fits straight on.
That's funny. Yeah,
so, cool. Whereas in the B series, the FPVs they all had the cutouts, so I think the cutouts look better. So. Yeah, so he's a ute guy, man. I'm telling you, he's a changed man, Mr. Edward Bunting. I've still yet to.
He's not here to defend himself, so
he's not here to defend himself. So we
can probably out doing chat or something.
We can absolutely rag on him. So yeah, look, positive things this week, gentlemen. Positive things.
Awesome.
So I might have to enlist you guys to help me do engine removal.
Of course.
And K frame, dropping onto a crate. I'm going to see if I can get a spare pallet from Super Cheap.
I know a person who works at a place with lots of pallets.
That would be amazing, Chad. You know a guy.
I know a guy.
That's so. Yeah, we might instill that and use that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that is all steam ahead for the new laser. Again, like it's still like what was it a good 9 months away from a club plate now, but that's okay.
Will
if we get
come
it,
quickly enough.
it'll come quickly enough. So, the new car is. I said I'm not going to register it. I'm just going to get it all ready to go, and then first
Just
of
gonna store it until club reg time.
yeah, first of Feb, bang. I'm at Vic Roads. I'm there.
7:59. You're at the door.
Heard the door. Register the car, please.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, all good. I'm looking forward to putting my good bits on this one and just tidying it up and the paint and
That's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be a cracker, and I'm really hoping Small Forward Sunday. I think they usually do it either late Jan or early or the first weekend of Feb. So if I can get the car there, that would be pretty cool to get it
nice.
to Small Forward Sunday. But that is I think that's it. That is my car. So I'm driving the Camry, so that's been going good. But yeah, apart from that is my car there, gentlemen.
Very good.
So this weekend is Classic Japan, gentlemen. I thought we'd talk about that before we get to the quiz as to what we're taking.
Correct.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You got ahead of yourself.
I got ahead of us. I'm already
It's like 6 months away.
6 months away in the
Yeah,
future.
that was later in the year.
6 months in the future. That's how eager I am to get this car on a club plate now. Like, that's how excited I am.
Yeah.
So no, Sakura Picnic this Sunday at Bundoora Park. Sakura Picnic, Bundoora Park. This Sunday. What is this Sunday? Sunday's the 3rd, is it?
3rd of May. Yep.
3rd of May. Be there or be a JDM Square. It's a great event. Great event. They're taking Korean cars now. It's all Asian event. Did you know? Korean cars. You can bring the i30. Jack.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not going to.
What are you bringing, Chad? You
You
gonna bring the Sylvia out or?
nah, the Magna's in the way.
Okay.
I can't get it out of the garage.
No.
Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah,
Bring the Civic.
Civic's not really ready to get back on the road. It's a bit of an unknown car at the moment.
Okay,
So
okay.
I don't feel comfortable driving it
The
in
Rago?
traffic to a place. Potentially the Rago, but it's just filthy at the moment. I don't think I'm going to have time to really clean it up before then.
Mhm.
I might just maybe hitch a ride this week,
Cool. Yeah,
this
sweet.
weekend with someone,
Easy.
or just drive the i30 and put in the regular car park
Yeah,
and
cool.
walk in. Yeah, I'll see. I'll
Yeah.
see how I'm feeling.
Easy.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. All right. Well, just so you know, you're invited. I mean, hopefully, lasers are invited this year. Cough, cough. David Prince, what are you bringing? Seeing as your scamp won't be able to be there, hopefully it might. If they say, oh yeah, it's okay, it's just a clerical error. We'll just
Very clever. It's clever. The shame of it is my son's been doing some work on it too because he's restoring one as well, and he's had it at his place for the last 6 months or so. But I do
Okay.
have it, no, not that long actually. But it just helped
No,
having
because it was at
having a complete one.
was it that
Classic Japan.
event?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Classic Japan, wasn't it?
The red one, yes, yeah, you sat in it. I've got a great photo of you sitting in it.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
No, but
I
Sakura,
guess that was nearly 6 months actually.
it was given that Sakura doesn't have an age limit, I'll probably be taking the N1 because even though I took that last year, it's still a bit there's still not a common sight, so I think it's a good chance to get it out there and for people to see it.
It's a crowd pleaser, that car.
A crowd, which pleases me, so I'm pleased. I'll black the tires and make it look a bit shiny and clean and stuff. I've got the and I was just thinking actually I'll take the extra mats because I had made up some mats out of one of the kids' old play mats. So I've had them overlocked so that they actually the cargo area floor mats are actually from a kid's play mat.
That's cool.
And I had them overlocked in red to actually match the old car, but the red still works. But part of the playmat that we got actually had a Honda Racing thing on the playmat, so I've got that in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's cool.
Super cool.
So so I'll bring those along, and so no, I'll probably bring that. But yeah, and there's a few cars I'd like to bring, but yeah, being that's the newest car I've got, so this is really the only one I can bring along to that.
Yeah,
David, I know a guy who's got 2 legs and 2 arms who isn't driving a car.
Okay.
If you want to enlist
What would
someone
you like
to
to
drive another car, if you like.
Yeah, well, that's an option. You could. Oh, I haven't even got my ticket yet.
me
so.
neither. I got to do that. I'll probably do that.
I was
later.
sort of hanging out. I sort of had an inkling that I might be taking something newish to display there, but that hasn't come to fruition so far. So that's why I haven't put my name down with the N1 yet, but I think I will be doing that tomorrow because chance to organise a display of 5 generations of Honda Prelude with the new car is quickly evaporating under our eyes. So it was a good idea at the time. I just don't know why they haven't decided to follow that up. But
what's the lady's name? Christelle? Christelle! Hurry up, Christelle!
No, it's funny. It's someone else I've been dealing with at Honda because the public relations department's different to the marketing department, and they've got different budgets and different ways of doing things. So yeah,
what's out of budget? It's just let him drive the car.
Do we have car? Yes.
I don't even mind not driving.
It's simple as that.
I don't even mind if one of them wants to come along and bring it.
Yeah.
But on a Sunday, maybe.
Well, that's the thing.
Into it.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much like being asked to work on a Sunday, for no money. I mean, why would you do it?
This is true.
That's what you'll be doing, David.
Yeah. Well, they've got people that are willing to do it for free, So
that's true.
Anyway, I would have thought that would have been good to leverage on, but apparently I'm wrong. So the N1, I think it is.
Okay. Fair. It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet. Scotty, you mentioned earlier you're bringing the Blade.
Yes, that will be coming along. I was thinking which car to bring. Was it the 31 or this one? And I've decided on the Blade because I brought the 31 last time and nothing's been done to it. It's still the same. So
Scotty, you put a new cluster in, man. You've now got full instrumentation.
Yes, I know exactly how much fuel is in it now. So that works.
Not going to run out.
No, so I thought I'd bring the Blade along because it's got the new intake that I've installed, the carbon intake and the exhaust as well. So
yeah, keen to hear that, Scotty. Actually,
yep. So you can hear that, which
need some flybys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just hear it like cane.
Yeah, we'll have to do that actually. I want some videos of that.
Yeah. So Blade it is for you?
Blade it is. I just got to give it a wash. It's ready to roll.
Very good. Well, I'll also be bringing something V6 powered. I'll be bringing my Camry. I think that car it'll be good to go to that. So I'll bring that. I was going to try bring 2 cars, but just logistically not going to work for me at that time.
Hang on. We've got someone with 2 arms and 2 legs with us.
We do have someone with 2 arms and 2 legs. But he's offered his services to 1D Prince. So
look, whoever wants.
So
I'm a free agent. I'm not signed into any contracts.
You're Switzerland.
He's Switzerland. Yeah, he's an NBA player that's got 1,000 contracts in front of him. He's like, I'll play for everybody.
What cars are up for offer? What kind of floats his boat?
Yeah, we should sweeten the deal or something.
David's like, I'll raise your MR2 with a scamp. Oh, that's a good deal.
Submit some choices to him.
Oh, no, that's choice with the deal. And a box of chocolates on the driver's seat, ready for you when you need a snack, Chad. Oh, hey, I'll raise your box of chocolates. I'll raise your box of chocolates from HSP.
Can you beat a box of chocolates maybe with a box of Ferrero Rochers or something?
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
This is what our life's become now.
A full tank of fuel for you to drive and use. You can use all that fuel.
That's my concern.
Oh no, that's good. Geez, that's funny. I think I'll be bringing the Camry. It hasn't come to that event. It went to Classic Japan, so I think it'd be good to bring it to this event.
There are not many. When I say SV21, I know it's not technically an SV21, is it?
No, it's a VZV21 because it's the V6. Yeah.
So you don't often see SV21s there, or ZVZ21.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
It'll be cool to have it.
So what was that, David? It'd be cool to have it there.
Cool to have it there. Yeah.
It'll be the only one there. I think.
Yeah, it was the only one
I
there.
don't think there was one last year.
No, I haven't actually seen a V6 Camry besides my one at that event. Like I don't think I don't think have you seen one, David, before?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, so I think it was like I remember when I was driving in, the guy stopped me and said, I think it was is it his name Ash, the guy with the wagon with the V6 wheels?
No, Ash has got a
He's got the TA, doesn't he?
TA22.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, one of the guys there, he come into my work and he's got like a liveried up shitbox rallied SV21 wagon with V6 wheels.
Oh, sorry, no, that is Ash.
Yeah,
That is
okay,
Ash.
yeah.
Yes,
Also Ash.
yes.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
that
coming to
car.
work. He's coming to work, and we're having a chat to him. And and it was him at the door. I recognized him straight, like as I was driving in. He's like, "Oh, so cool, V6 Camry." I'm like, so if it's the only one there, it might come. But like I remember last year at Sakura, there was no AEW 11s last year. Like it was one year that like sometimes they'll get like a 3, sometimes they'll get none.
Yeah.
So
true.
yeah. So I don't know. I'll
So,
see.
hey, you were going to bring it last year.
I paid for my ticket too, and then
Yeah, because and then you had the coolant leak.
yeah, the coolant leak and it
Yeah.
overheated. But that's all fixed now. So
Yeah.
I drove that on a really hot day and happy days.
Very
So
rad.
yeah. So turns out a bad seal at the bottom of the radiator, like just like a perished old washer seal. Like it was
Yeah.
quite literally an O-ring
Yeah,
had
okay.
just perished.
That's all.
That's all it was. It was just dripping and yeah. But new one of those replaced. Happy days. Been all good.
Nice.
Could bring it because I did want to bring it with the new foggies because the foggies would look kind of look cool at the event.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I mean, Scotty, you got to see the foggies actually. So
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are awesome.
yeah. So I might if you're free, we can discuss and we might get it. We'll talk. But yeah. So I'd like to bring those two. But yeah, I think that'll be it. Now, what do we think everyone else is going to bring? So what do Adrian said he's going to come. So I think he might bring his
Stager.
Stager, yeah, because he said now he's got that running good. I think
Yeah, true.
Ed's got quite the array of Japanese car. I really want him to see him bring his Scamp. I think his Scamp would be cool because like I don't think
I don't think I've ever seen a Scamp actually.
I've seen it. I've driven it once and I've seen it 3 other times. Just like I saw it at I think we took it to a Classic Japan. It was the first time I saw it. The first time I sat in it, I think, David. I think it was the time I met
That
you.
was
Actually.
down at Birrung Mar, I think.
Birrung Mar, correct? Yeah, it's such a
Oh,
lovely,
yeah.
lovely original car.
Yeah.
So I'd love him to
I
bring
think
that.
he's
But
still trying to. He's still. I think that's still in line for a carby clean and stuff
Okay.
like that. I think he's confident. Yeah, I think he's bringing the City. I might be
okay,
wrong. It'd be cool if you brought the City. That City's pretty over the top with every accessories fitted from the accessory catalog.
it's so good.
It's bloody awesome.
Tweed Heads Honda.
It's a cracking car to drive. Have you driven that one, David? It is.
Yeah,
It drives so well.
Yeah.
Have you driven it,
No,
Chad?
no.
It is like a little puppy dog. It is so. It's just eager and it's revvy and it's fun and it's not slow. Like I thought this would be a complete nugget. I'm like it drives good.
Yeah.
Keeps up with traffic. Happy as Larry. So it's a cracking car. Fan.
And Ed will bring out his bogan side and rock up in his ute and try and force his way in.
Listen, mate, I'm here as a tradie. I'm
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know
high
what I've
I've got my high vis, got my
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Troy Kinney, the comedian. He's like, I guarantee you can get anywhere in Australia with high vis and a ladder.
Yeah.
And they walked into like high security buildings just with high
Yeah.
vis. He's like, oh crap, we're actually in.
Guys do that last year at F1.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
this
did.
year,
Yes,
maybe.
they did.
Was it this?
Last year
It
was.
was
Yeah.
last year, yeah.
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 You got high vis and a ladder. You're getting anywhere. So,
Put a lanyard on, you're good.
yeah. So yeah, he'll rock up with his ute, or he might even put the Scamp in the back of the ute because it'd probably fit. It'd be,
that'd be so
that would,
funny.
how cool would that be?
We can all lift it off.
Lift it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be epic. So yeah, he's I've never seen a guy so into his ute, and here we are, David Prince. You have to see the way he looks at his ute the way I looked at my laser. Like he's in love with it.
Yeah, he is in awe of it.
He's in absolute awe of it.
Well, there was a little murmur about a ute 6 months ago. Like he was looking for a Commodore ute.
He was looking for a Commodore ute.
Yeah.
He's like, I prefer the one piece, because the fours are
Oh,
always
yeah,
two
'cause of
piece.
the uni body type
Yeah,
thing,
it's got leaf spring and box rear end on a Falcon being more tradie spec.
So Commodore Utes are more of a car with the tub cut out.
Well, literally, the Commodore Utes are actually technically
station wagon?
the modern ones. Yeah, station wagon slash Caprice Statesman
Oh,
wheelbase,
yeah.
and just with the Ute top.
With the Ute.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they still got IRS and all that sort of stuff. Whereas
Yeah, nice.
the good old Fords had a leaf spring,
Oh,
rear.
Yeah, the single wheel hop.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
But dude, he's very fond of it. You know, I actually said that to him. I'm like, you were going to get a Holden. I'm like, he's like, mate, Barra, e-gas, happy days. And he full did it in his WOG accent. He's like, doesn't matter, LPGs.
LPGs, mate, doesn't matter.
So he's done
There
that.
was some drama when CityLink sort of was starting up with Falcon and Holden Utes compared to dual cab Utes.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
Yeah. So they were considered that while they've got a separate load carrying area, it was the same. Was it the same? No, the dual cabs had the same chassis in the front and the back, but there was some delineation that the Falcon and Commodores were considered trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other ones were considered cars, so it made a huge difference to the charging.
You're very close. So the issue came with, and this is another reason why I want to get the hell out of Melbourne, because this place is cooking everything. So a Commodore Ute and a Falcon Ute, will go down the same road on like a toll road, but the Falcon Ute has to pay more. It's almost $10 extra a trip for a Falcon Ute.
Yeah, it's double the
It's double
Commodore Ute.
Because the Commodore is still classified as a car because it's got, you know, it's like a it's still a complete chassis, whereas the Falcon Utes are, it's a car complete at the front, and then they're like on the back they've like put like, you know, the ladder frame and leaf sprung rear end, because it's
got the separate carrying area because you can take the tub off.
Put a tray on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So and you could get like you can buy 1 ton Utes of Holdens as well. So they did offer the 1 ton option, and up until
so that would then be classified.
I believe so.
Truck, right?
I believe so. Yes. That's the exception to the rule of that one. But the Ford owners were pissed because they're just like, well, it's technically a Falcon, like it's, you know.
Yeah.
So but City like, nah, mate, it's a light truck, you know. It's so they got to pay for So even Ed was like, he's like, yeah, I can't take this on the toll roads. I have to drive everywhere the long way because it'll cost me more. So yeah.
Not like you can't afford it.
I know, right? So
just for one trip.
Ed has always said he's happy to admit that he's being a tight ass with certain things, and absolutely. I agree. Like I'd do it out of principle. To be fair, I said no, I'm not paying you guys because, you know, it's a Falcon. It should be paid as a Falcon sedan. It's anyway.
While we were ragging on Linked and the
Transurban,
roadways, if there's roadworks on the tollway, it should be free.
It should be free. I agree.
Yeah.
Right? If it's going to take you longer or just as the same amount of time because you're doing 40 on the freeway, it should be free. Anyway, rant over.
And I'm gonna add to that.
Go on.
And the fact that our local, Victorian government is like reducing, regos for the next time.
Yeah, there's a bit of a rebate.
And the government has said, okay, we're gonna, you know, cut off the fuel excise or whatever to try and make it cheaper for us. Do you think they've reduced toll prices? Absolutely not. So they're lining their pockets. So Transurban, Linked, you know, pull your heads in, mate. It's car talk top tip. Don't use e-tag. Go around the long way.
Block your number plates.
Yeah. Did you see that guy with that Lexus? Probably about a month ago. He was driving through, and before he got to hit the guy was following him on the freeway. Before he hit the toll point, he pressed the button, and he's
covered it up.
Covered it up, and he's like, "Oh, you dodgy bastard!" This guy,
that scumbag dobbed him in.
He dobbed him in.
I mean, no, that's. I think
was it you, Chad? Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. But.
So, you know, he found a cheat code, and then the cheat code got reverse Uno carded, and he basically he copped it. So yeah, he copped the.
I mean, that is the same as not having a number plate at that point in time.
Yeah.
Or having a fake number plate. You know, like.
I know people that have done other dodgy things, but I better not say.
Pull over on the side of the freeway before the toll gate.
No,
take your plates off.
Not quite, but that would be good. And it just drive 50 meters.
Yeah, and then put it back on.
I'm not paying you guys $3. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, Transurban linked. Yeah,
Bloody privatized roads.
privatized roads. I know.
You know what's annoying too with them? I'm just going to finish off.
Go hard, Scotty.
Scotty, do we need our tinfoil hats on?
No, I don't need it for this one. There was one where I needed a tinfoil hat that I was thinking about. I'll see if I can think about that one again. But the way they do those little excess charges on things like an extra $2 to look up your number plate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't have a
Track it
tag,
down and stuff.
you
It's
go
not-
matching
It's not
fees,
my
what they
fault the
call
bloody
it.
thing
It's a
didn't beep.
thought.
Sometimes it doesn't beep. It's not my fault it didn't
Yeah,
beep.
100%. It's your fault. You
And
should
they're
be paid
like,
for it.
oh, we have to look it up, so it's extra $2 something.
Oh, scumbags.
Come on.
I know, right?
Absolute horse radish.
Yep, correct. Yep. Shenanigans. As
Already
Alan would
making
say.
enough as it
Shenanigans.
is, and they're adding these extra charges.
Yep, absolutely.
Absolute scum. If you work for them, quit.
Yeah. Go get a better job.
Do you
Yeah.
think people who work at Transurban, and maybe someone who is a listener can answer this for us, do you get a discount on tolls? Or do you get free tolls?
That's a good question.
Mm.
No,
Maybe that is worth getting a job with.
they're too busy enjoying their bonuses every year because they make more money every year. And
Nice.
and again, to add to that, toll roads are meant to be paid until the road was paid off.
Yeah, but don't they make it so that the contract for that road is like 5,000 years or something?
Don't
That's
get
'cause
me
the
started,
profit.
Chad DeBell. Oh,
Because
I'm
it
old
all
enough
comes
that I
down to the
remember when-
contractual thing with the government.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone's in bed with everyone at this point, and it's
That's
just
it.
kind of
Mm.
anyway. Before my blood boils, I'm gonna get to what everyone else is bringing. I think Jim might bring the Magna. It'd be cool to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it after he's had all the bits
Yeah, I
done to
think
it.
he probably will bring that. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see it with all its things and
Will they let in an Australian car?
yeah. Well, remember that one year there was a
Toyota
a
Lexus.
Toyota Lexus. Yeah, that's right. I was like,
Yeah,
if
there
they
was
let- if they
too.
let that in,
Oh, well, then they have to.
I'm like,
They have to.
surely,
Japanese brand, Aussie made.
Aussie made.
There
Surely,
There are a gaggle of Magnas coming along. So
a gaggle of
Yeah, right,
madness.
yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I like that gaggle of them.
Oh yeah, no. Last year there was no issues actually.
Yeah,
there was a heap of them.
No, that was
Yeah,
good. The Wasp was there last year.
The Wasp
It
was.
was.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
on trade plates. Yeah, it was on
Did
trade
that-
plates.
Did that
Yep.
car ever find its forever home? The guy who bought
Oh.
loves it.
Yeah, have you seen what happened to that car?
No.
David, please tell
Oh.
us.
What
It's
happened?
been paint corrected. It had all sorts of
Oh, I
It
did
looks
see.
amazing.
Oh, so that is his car.
Yeah.
Well, that's that
Yeah.
car.
The
so-
yellow Wasp. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did see it get paint corrected.
If-
Okay, I
if-
didn't realize it was Ed's Wasp.
If it was to end up with anyone, this guy's one. He's in
a
love
nut.
with it.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So
Is it in Victoria?
Yep.
he's got rally art wheels on it now too, which
Oh,
looks
wow.
which look good.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's my fan.
Nice.
So he'll bring that, hopefully, I think. And I'm just thinking, like, Alan, if he rocks up, will he'll have to bring
Yes.
the. Yeah, he'll drive in with the D-Max. No,
I mean, it is Japanese.
yeah, he should bring the STI because it doesn't get driven much, or the
that's-
Jazz.
I've
He'll
never
bring the Jazz.
seen that car out.
Keep forgetting you got that.
We took it to Geelong that one time. Remember?
Oh no, I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
yeah. It's a lovely car.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him bring that out. But it'd be good. Is your son coming along, David Prince?
No, he's in working in Adelaide this week.
Okay. But yes, let's see what the rest of the boys bring, and we'll circle back to our favorite cars of the event next week. But it is time for the quiz, gentlemen.
Nice.
So Chad's going to go over there, so there's no shenanigans.
I'm
It's no
I'm
shenanigans.
ready to lose. I'm
You
ready
ready
to
to-
lose.
ready to lose, he says. So I'll give the current score check. David Prince
Oh,
is.
do you have to?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
that's all right. You can do it. No, go ahead.
No, that's all right. I'll.
Fine.
No, he's winning.
I'm not sour.
Yeah.
Uh,
Congratulations, David.
Here we go.
all right. So we've got 3 players tonight: David Prince, Scotty Doe Johnson, and Mr. Chad DeBell. Now, guys, I want you to be positive. You've got a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
You've got a chance.
Got this, Scotty.
This is what I
No
said.
offense, David.
So- So Scotty, and we've got Chad playing for the illustrious bragging rights, and hopefully end of the year meal of your choice, or HSP, or whatever you like. All right, question number 1. Mazda. They've got a range of engines that have the code MZR. What does MZR stand for in Mazda engines, gentlemen?
Chad.
Chad?
Look, I don't think this is the right answer, what you were looking for, but I think they are the diesel engines.
They did have a diesel variant,
Oh, okay.
but if you can give me just what it stands for, MZR, I'll let you back in if you can give me what it stands for.
No idea.
No idea. Okay, we'll
So
come back.
Are you saying it's an acronym?
It is an acronym, but it's a weird Japanese acronym, so it doesn't actually kind of make sense if that makes so David.
More zoom, really.
More zoom, really. I like that, but unfortunately, it's not. Scotty,
Mazda Zoom reaction.
I'll give you 0.5 for Mazda. It starts with Mazda, so 0.5. So you're on the board, Scotty. Chad. So it's Mazda something. Well, I'll give you a hint. The M and the Z in MZR are for Mazda, which is it's the weirdest acronym of all time. But the R stands for it's a word. It's a different word.
Is it revolution?
Oh, close. Responsive. So Mazda responsive is what MZR stands for.
That is so weird.
It is the dumbest acronym of all time. It's Mazda.
It's not how acronyms work.
It's
not actually an acronym, but anyway.
Japan,
They make their own rules.
they make their own rules, don't they?
Yeah.
Question number 2. Scotty, would you like a score check?
No, it's okay. I already know I'm winning. Not for long, but it's still good.
Question number 2. The new Mustang Dark Horse is set to make a return to Australia. What is special about the one that is about to return?
David.
It's different to the one they're getting in America, but it's based off the American Dark Horse, but we're getting we're actually getting the better car, believe it or not. Did anyone buzz in there? I didn't quite hear. David.
I'm just going to say is that we actually get it in a manual.
It is. You can get it in a manual, yeah, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Okay.
Scotty and Chad. Scott.
More power.
Yeah, it's got I think slightly more power, but that's not the exact answer I'm going with. Chad.
Is it? I don't know, twin charge or something?
It isn't. It's got a lot more tire, the widest tire than any one you can get, and it's built in conjunction in Ford Australia. So it's brought here and built and like modified at the 888 Racing factory. So where they 888 Racing.
Okay.
So they've put their name behind it and made a much better car.
It's cool.
Question number 3. The next Hyundai to feature the Ionic badge has been announced for Australia. What number is it? David.
It's the 3, I think.
It is the 3. What is with car companies using the number 3? Like there's Mazda 3, BMW 3 Series, the Model 3, now the Ionic 3.
I don't know. It's like I don't know.
It looks like
no idea.
Two chicanes.
Yeah.
JQ, question number 4. JQ, our good friends in the CCP, have been flattered recently that they have been they've been flattered as they have been compared to what other brand? Chad.
Range Rover.
Range Rover. They're flattered that they've been compared to Range Rover.
Do you know what people have been calling these cars?
The Teamy Range Rover?
Yeah, the Teamy Range Rover. That's so funny.
You know what? It'd be more reliable to be fair than a Range Rover. I mean, that wouldn't be hard.
I would pick that probably.
So would I.
A modern range.
Oh, my goodness me. Question number 5. We all know Ed has bought a range of gas-powered Falcons of recent times. He's also bought his pride and joy, the LPI. What does LPI stand for?
David.
David.
Liquid petroleum injection.
Oh, I'll give you 0.75 because you've got 3 of the words. So 0.75.
3 of the words?
So 2 of the words. So he's got liquid and injection. The middle word is incorrect. Scotty and Chad.
Damn.
Yeah, petroleum wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be right anyway.
No, it's not correct.
Chad, is it pressurized?
It's a good guess, but it's incorrect. It's a good guess. Scotty?
I don't know what else it'd be.
No idea.
Is it the same as what it stands in LPG?
No.
Oh, okay, it's
No.
different.
Yeah,
Is it a weird Ford word?
It's a word which it's the way it's injected. It's liquid phase injection. Liquid phase injection. Yes.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
No. Bonus question.
This question.
How much power does it make in kilowatts? I'll give closest to Scott.
I'll kick us off with 168.
168.
So weird. That's
says,
exactly what I was going to guess.
Really?
Really?
1 second. 168 says Scotty. Yep.
I'll do 182.
182 says Chad.
Oh,
That's too high.
David Prince. So just for some context, or actually, no, I'll wait till David answers.
Yeah, no context. Get out of it. We know the petrol ones had more power.
195.
What was that, David?
195.
195, David, you're closest to. Believe it or not, the e-gas made less power than the petrol, made 150 odd kilowatts. The final versions of the NA Barras petrol made 195.
Oh.
These made 198. Yeah, they were the quickest ones.
That's crazy.
It is. Absolutely, it's crazy. So yeah,
straight gas.
Straight gas. Yeah. So they're quite good.
198.
Got a bit of poke. Yeah, it's impressive.
Actually, there's a G6E Eco LPI around the corner from me.
That's hot.
That's a nice car, David.
Yeah. I've seen it before, but I was walking last night and walked past it and saw the the EPI, LPI. And
Eco LPI, yeah.
Yeah. I saw that, and then I realized it was a G6E. So
that's a bit tasty, getting all luxurious features and LPG gas.
Yeah.
Can you do us a favor? Can you take a photo? Can you do us like a selfie next to it for us,
Yeah.
David? And just send it to the group chat and say, Ed, eat your heart out.
Yeah. You could never.
Yeah, I know. Question number 6. Which famous brand of cars is famous for the line for the art and sciences design philosophy? The art and sciences design philosophy. And I'll give you a hint. It's in the Americas.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, art and sciences.
Yeah, so that's their philosophy for making their cars. The art and sciences. David.
Is it Saturn?
It is not Saturn. I thought it might be Saturn. That's a good guess, but it is not Saturn.
Can't think of anything that has art and science behind it in the.
Think of a classier car, gentlemen. Oh, you think of a classier car.
Chad. Cadillac?
Cadillac is correct, Chad. Well done.
Oh.
So Cadillac, that's their philosophy behind building their cars. Now, I was going to ask you a bonus question about what are their current cars offered called, but they're silliest names, Lyric and also. So I'm not even going to bother.
I saw one.
I was in Melbourne.
What the hell is that doing here?
Dude,
I think it was like an introduction car, like a demo type thing.
Yep.
Because it had the full livery. It was left-hand drive.
Oh, okay. It was an elevation car then, yeah.
Like, holy moly. Yeah.
David, you want to? Are they here yet? Are they selling?
They're at the motor show.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Cool. Good to know.
I think they start about $100,000.
My God.
They're all electric, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. For our market, yeah. I wouldn't mind a CT5 Blackwing. That'd be cool.
Are they
manual V6 twin turbo, rear wheel drive? It's like an M3 killer, and like it's adored in America. Like there's people CT5V, and they had the CTSV Blackwing as well.
Oh yeah.
So like they're two of the same.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of those.
Yes.
Question number 7. Twin top was a version of what car offered in Australia?
David. I can think of a couple, but I'm going to go with Subaru Brumby.
Brumby.
No, that was a sport.
That's incorrect, David Prince. Twin top. I'll give you a hint, guys. It was a convertible of a certain model. Scott.
Capri.
Capri's incorrect.
It is now.
I think it's convertible.
Mm-hmm. It is a convertible version of a car that was quite a good seller in Australia, actually.
This is a weird guess, but is it the Fiat 500?
No, the Holden Astra. Holden Astra twin top. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Twin top.
Twin top. Absolutely.
What does that stand for?
I don't know. No, twin top because it was a metal folding roof.
Yeah, metal.
It's a hard.
Hard.
Hard. What are they called?
Hard lid. All right. The last three questions, gentlemen, are what's it called? Brochure questions. Question number one. Sexy European style. Ooh, ooh la la.
So it's not European.
Well, I'll give you a hint. It is European.
Oh, okay.
One look at the new German engineered blank blank, and you'll agree. The blank is a real eye catcher. Clean lines, elegant body, sexy new front and rear styling. Its elegant body and shape and fresh, clean styling is unmistakably European. And as you would expect from a German-built blank, the attention to detail is meticulous, from the stylish, slick front headlamps to the sharper-looking rear tail lamps, which are vertical. The level of craftsmanship exceeds expectations. It's what you'd expect from a car that just got even sexier. Now, I'll give you an extra hint in that, because that's, it is a small car sold by a large company that was offered, and this car was offered all around the world, and it's built in Germany. And our ones, most of them, our ones were built in Germany. Some were built in Thailand in the later ones, but that's
Thailand later ones. This particular model.
I'll give you some more hints. It's a 4-cylinder only. You could get it in various specs, different engine sizes. And it came to Australia with the ad. I see you, baby, shaking an ass. You know that song? Chad.
Is it the Astra?
It's not the Astra. No,
The
it's not the Astra. Astras were made in Belgium, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're weird.
Vauxhall.
Vauxhalls, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Interesting.
And it had all scientists.
God, I can picture the thing in my head, but I can't. The song is stuck in my head from the ad.
Absolutely.
But I can't remember the car.
I remember the ad because the ad had these engineers in lab coats, and they're full in the engine, and they're like, it's got sexy backsides, and it's
I know
full German going off about it. And that's why, and Ford's, it's a Ford. I've just given it away.
Okay,
Matty.
And Ford's, I won't say which model it is, but Ford's marketing team really emphasized this sexiness about this car.
I remember now.
So, Scott.
Focus.
Incorrect. David Prince.
It's not the Focus.
It's not the Focus.
Oh.
Is it the Ford car?
It isn't. It's the Ford Fiesta. When it came to Australia,
the smaller version,
the previous to yours.
Yes,
with the long tail lights up the
top. Yeah.
Oh, that vertical. Of course,
vertical lights. As I said, the vertical lights. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought the vertical lights would give it away. I was like, because they really relied on that marketing. Next one. Question number. This is 9. The new blank features. I'll start. The new blank. Technology has turned the corner. The new blank features some of the most sophisticated automotive technology available. Technology that not only raises your expectations, it exceeds them. Blanks assist Australia's most advanced car monitoring system, offering emergency assistance and vehicle tracking, is now optional across the range. Rear park assist has sensors in the rear bumper which trigger subtle warning beeps in the cockpit when that quicken as the object gets closer. Control Link IRS, that should be a good giveaway if you know your cars. Has an extra link arm each side to provide precise wheel control and tracking, and extra traction, particularly in challenging conditions. V8's lightweight, all aluminium construction creates a softer, more supple front suspension, more precise steering, and improved airflow for performance and fuel economy. The new blank, it's like corners were made for it.
Oh, Chad. Is it the V Commodore?
It's not the VE Commodore. It's Scott.
Is it the VF?
It's not the VF.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What one did you say, Chad?
I said VE.
I got the VT.
It is not. It is the. I'll tell you, you're gonna be kicking yourselves now. It's the VZ Calais to be exact.
Yeah, the aluminium threw me off.
Yeah, it's the LS is all aluminium engine. So
yeah.
Last one, question number 10. I'll give you guys a hint. The brand has been mentioned already in this quiz. The new blank, launching in April 2003. Designed and engineered and built in Europe to such exacting standards, it comfortably won Europe's coveted Golden Steering Wheel Award for 2002. With the performance of a powerful 3.2-liter V6 and the flexibility of active select transmission and advanced safety technology, including electronic stability control program, means you're always in control. And to add to this, new standards in ride and handling with innovative chassis design and sport suspension, all encased in a body that includes climate control, leather and interior, and six-stack in-dash CD player. Taking comfort to a new level, the very finest in design, the very latest in technology, the new blank blank, the future is looking good. So bear in mind, this is I'll give you a hint. It is a European-made car sold by an Australian brand.
Okay.
And it was the second generation of that brand sold in a second generation of that model sold in Australia.
It's got 3.2 liter V6.
3.2 liter V6.
David. Was it the Holden Calibra?
Not the Calibra. It didn't go to 2002.
Oh, Chad.
Is
the Vectra?
It is the Vectra, Chad. Well done. The Holden Vectra.
Okay.
Well done.
Damn, they came up 3.2s.
In the end, yeah. They ripped, but they just broke. But they ripped. They absolutely ripped. I remember the guy across the road from us, across the road and down the street from us, like 3 houses down, bought a brand new Vectra 2.6 V6, top of the range, like leather. It was a nice car.
Yeah.
Anyway, it ripped, and you'd hear this thing howl. It sounded good too. Anyway, at like 150,000, the engine blew up. Like he spent
far out.
He spent like close to $7,000 back when I was in high school rebuilding the motor.
That's a lot of money.
That was like it's more. Then he offered it to my mom for $1,000, and he's like, I wouldn't sell it to you. It's a horrifically unrulliable guy. It was a manual too. So I thought it was so cool. I always liked how the mirrors, kind of followed
they fold into the
into the body.
The side fenders
and
fenders.
and the bonnet as well. Cool looking car. All right. Sorry.
Really reckon?
I thought they were cool. I thought they were advanced for their time, but they're hideously unreliable. Now, score check. Scotty 0.5. You started well, Scotty.
Yeah.
Second place.
Out of the
David Prince 2.75, and tonight's winner on 3. Chad.
Wow.
Yeah, we're on the board, boys.
He's on the board, Chad. Right, Chad, I'll give you the honors. I'll find you. Press 1.
Oh, thank you.
He's on the board. He's on the board, Chad. There we go. He's put himself on the winners list now. Anyone you want to thank, Chad?
Thank you for hosting a good and honest quiz.
I do what I can. I do what I can for the community, Chad. I think that's a podcast, gents.
Nice.
It is.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at Classic. I did it again. Sakura Picnic.
Yeah.
Classic Picnic. This Sunday at Andorra Park. Let's do some plugs. Scotty's golf tip of the weeks or Scotty's snitches. What are we doing this week?
I'm going with tinfoil hat today.
Okay. Yep. Scotty's tinfoil hats.
Yeah.
Scotty's conspiracies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can call it that.
Cool.
So make sure they're on.
Yep. Always on.
So if you remember, in Geelong, we had the oil refinery burn down.
We did.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah. Which just so happens lined up really, really well with a deal we made with China to bring over thousands more, like thousands and thousands more BYD vehicles. Electric ones. So,
Worlds are clashing.
You heard it here first. Mr. X-Files over here, like getting all the information before anybody else. Jeez, he's look at you, Scotty. You know what? I can. My tinfoil hat staying on for that one. That's a good call.
Yeah, my favorite times.
So what was that, David?
My favorite one of recent times.
Tell us. Wait, is hat still on? Tinfoil hat still on?
Hat's still on. There are 3 Melania Trumps.
3.
They're 3. I just love the thought of them clocking on and clocking off. None of them want to.
They all do an 8-hour shift.
Every
day.
Tagged in.
And they all ask like, "Oh, how is he today?" Like,
Yeah.
He's on Twitter again, guys. He's on Twitter again.
Someone take his phone off him.
Yeah. Like Melania number 2, get him off Twitter, will you?
Did you guys know BYD have their own car carriers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's wild,
dude.
They got multiples of them too.
I watched the documentary on BYD last week. geez, they're an interesting company.
It's mega. It's such a different scale.
It's a different world.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
different.
They're on their own planet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
It's crazy.
So yeah, look, they're in a bit of strife at the moment for a few reasons, but I'll let people do their research on that.
Mm.
But they're in a whole different league of
Yeah.
they just do their own thing. Like the guy that the founder of it was pretty, he's pretty smart. He got big doing like little AAA batteries and AA batteries, right?
Yeah, right.
And then the moment he said, I'm gonna make a car, the stocks of his company plummeted.
Oh, really?
Like this is back in the early 2000s, or sorry, early 2000s or late 90s. Like, and their shareholders were just mad at him, and people wanting, like, pretty much to get him in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And he's brought it all back, and now he's doing the same thing again, but going into something completely different, I believe. And then it's just, he's a very interesting man, and just think of Elon Musk, but like Chinese Elon Musk.
Elon
So
Musk.
yeah, Elon Musk.
Elon
Yeah, Elon Musk. So yeah, we'll. Yeah, I'll send you the doco I watched
I'd like to watch
recently.
that.
Yeah,
That's
it's a quick one. It's a good
Have
one.
a look.
I'll send that through. David's words of wisdom.
I need a bit of an intro to that. Some people want to make it
Oh,
happen.
geez. Okay, I won't sing for you anymore, David.
Yeah. I'm grateful though.
I'm sorry, Matthew. That was
It's okay. I'm just making you laugh. Yeah, I know it's terrible.
This one actually comes from Michael Jordan, who could play basketball a bit.
He could.
I believe. Yeah. Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen.
Lovely.
Strong.
Yeah, good way to finish.
Yes.
Chad, delivering it, and Emmanuel and
Swaps.
Magna swaps.
Yeah, and pallet deliveries.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
please,
you need
please.
a pallet, let me know.
I'm
sort it out.
very much need a pallet. Thank you, Chad.
Pellets are us.
Yeah, pallets are us. Yeah. Order it, I'll bring it.
Absolutely. Like and share our Facebook pages, Car Talk TRQ with Matty J. If you missed any of our previous episodes, they're all up on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasting apps. So don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review to us there. Give us a comment. Get us higher on those rankings, guys. It's really important to get us higher on these rankings, guys, so we can we can get a further audience. We're almost up to 600 episodes now, so it'll be we're doing well. We've got some good listeners, but just even to our regulars, put a comment in there. Give us like a 5-star review, and so we can get higher on those iTunes rankings and all the rankings for automotive podcasts. We're also on YouTube, so check out stuff there. We've got more stuff coming. Every episode I'm doing currently, I'm putting a video version up on YouTube as well. And support the show, become a patron to our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Car Talk Podcast. Gentlemen, honor as always. I'll see you Sunday at Sakura Picnic.
There you go.
And I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.
See you guys.
Yeah.